Hi, I'm Jack Lucas, finalist of MasterChef 2014, and welcome to my new series. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you a cracking recipe for spiced cumin and coriander meatballs with amazing knockout mashed potato. First step in these amazing meatballs is to make the sauce. First things first, a good splash of olive oil into a sort of medium hot pan, 1 whole onion finely sliced, about 4 good sized cloves of garlic goes in, and now the time to season. So, salt, and of course, a bit of pepper. I'm also going to add in a little bit of kick, something that's going to bring it up to a new level. I'm going to do that with some dried chili flakes. So, a little sprinkle, just gently fry that off. Take on a little bit of colour, but gently sweat it down. Right, so while the onions and the garlic sweat down, I'm going to toast off a few spices which are going to give the meatballs an amazing kick. So, about a tablespoon of coriander seeds, and about the same of cumin seeds. And into that, just a few more chili flakes, but only a few, just to echo the heat that's in the sauce. After about a minute or so of a gentle toast, transfer it to a pestle and mortar with a bit of salt and give it a good old bash up. Now my onions have taken on a lovely bit of colour, I'm just going to add in 2 tins of chopped tomatoes. Now the better the quality of your chopped tomatoes, the better the sauce will taste. Okay, give this a stir. Take it off the heat if it's a little bit too hot and turn it down just to a bare, gentle simmer. Now you can add in a few leaves of basil, which is just going to give it a lovely kind of freshness, which will be really nice with the meatballs, and allow that to simmer away for a couple of minutes. So while the sauce cooks down, we can make our meatballs. Now, I'm using a combination of pork mince and lean beef mince. Now the pork has a fattiness to it, which will prevent the meatballs from being too dry. So mix 250 grams of each together, along with this lovely bit of spices. Now, for a full list of ingredients, you can of course head to the website. I'm going to add into this some salt and a bit more pepper. Now, once again, you can mix this with a fork or get your kids and get stuck in there. And now we can just roll them out into little meatballs. Just take this and just kind of shape it. You can make them as big or as little as you like at this stage. It doesn't really matter, but it's just important that you keep it nice and compact so that it holds together when it's fried. All my meatballs are made. Now it's just time, after my sauce is reduced down a bit, just to blend it. Now blending it kind of amalgamates all those lovely flavours together. Pop this into a blender. Anything will do, a smoothie maker or a food processor like this. And blitz it, and what you'll notice is it will change colour and go to kind of an orange colour. Set that to one side, grab your oil, and then we'll go back to the pan and start frying off these meatballs. So, over a quite hot heat actually, you want to get some gentle caramelisation, just pop these in. Now you should hear a sizzle. If you don't hear that, take them out of the pan. To go with these amazing meatballs, it's going to be the best mashed potato you can make at home. Now, I'm using baked potatoes, which all I've done is covered in a bit of salt and baked in the oven for about 2 hours. We're going to scoop this flesh out and put it through a potato ricer. So once you've filled up your ricer, push this through into a clean pan set over a medium heat just to warm through. Allow the potato to heat through for a few minutes before adding in the things that are going to make this special. So, first up is butter. Now don't be shy, it may seem like a lot, but actually in Michelin-starred restaurants they'll use an equal weight of butter to potato. Add in a generous amount of salt and pepper, a splash of milk, and some double cream for good measure. Okay, that is absolutely perfect. Almost ready to plate up. Pour in the sauce and cook for another 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so with the meatballs cooked and the potato done, it's time to plate up. So, just gonna put a nice dollop of potato and of course, this amazing meatball pasta sauce. Now, remember, if you make this at home, if you're feeling inspired, we would love to see your guys' creations, see what you make, and let us know what you think of it too. Send your pictures to Instagram and tweet us. So there you have it. There is my super simple cumin and coriander spiced meatballs with amazing mashed potato. We'll see you again next time.